Retail radio is one of the less discussed psychological torture methods of the 21st century. The relentless corporate 5G psyop signals plague me daily, and in the few hours I'm not in my audio prison, I repress my memories of the pain. But one fateful day, I stumbled across this clip.
Grocery store music be hitting sometimes. No, I agree, especially as of late. I mean, you gotta be off season. You can't be in the midst of Christmas or any crap like that.
No, Fantano, he's a great guy. I love to listen. I watched so many of the videos over so many years, but the trauma inflicted on me by this statement needs to be addressed. This is harmful misinformation. So despite avoiding these songs wherever possible, despite the genuine anger I felt listening to them to prepare for this moment, I painstakingly selected the 4 horsemen of god-awful retail music to put the issue to bed, once and for all. Here is how it unfolded. You think they're gonna give us the goods? Unfortunately not. And so we're going to... Oh, and I get angry. I just get angry even seeing... It's gonna be... we're gonna get through this. Gosh, the cover, first of all, why is he just showing his whole foot out there? How lazy is it to just completely mirror the cover? Like, they made half of a cover and then one-to-one it and changed the text up here. Is that all it's become? Because you know what's so sad? My heart was actually broken when I saw who wrote this. I recognized he's literally one of my childhood heroes, okay? Now let me explain. He has this song, and I love this song. And if this song was there instead, I would be in love. So when I saw what he's become, I just I wanted to cry. But so I'll play you a little bit of this, because I freaking, this song is so peak, bro. Oh, I'll let him cook for a bit. At least for me, this song just gets me. The song gets even better. It's a long song, and it was so natural. Like, he's got talent. Hey mama, close to you. And the hook is catchy. It's not annoying. It's not too repetitive. It's got good variance in it. Like, everything about it. And that's the end. And it's nice. It's not so. Now see what shell of a man he's become. I'm playing it.
Going slow, put the phone on airplane mode.
So immediately before we get to the chorus, you see how there's, you see how just like it's just everything is just corporate slump, and you know that's something you're gonna hear on almost all of these instrumentals. You hear that doom doom. There's something about that corporate instrument sound that you can just hear, and it's like it plays in corporate meetings and presentations. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like the background music to a corporate presentation. There's no soul or life in it, in his voice. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying. Listen to how these songs start. Listen to the difference between how they start. Bro, okay.
I don't mind going slow. Put the phone on airplane mode.
Bro, it's just a freaking minimalist corporate garbage music. Got him. Let's get to the chorus before we get into how pointless the lyrics are.
I'ma pack my bags, hit the dough like, hey, I'll send my soul on holiday. Cause baby, I could use a little fun. It's out in the sun.
I want to cry. It's so bad. It's so bad. What if I told you that's the chorus? Would you even believe me if I told you that's the chorus? It is. That is listen to the chorus. Look at this. Listen to this riveting build-up into the most explosive chorus.
Hit the dough like, hey, I'll send my soul on holiday. Cause baby, I could use a
what are we doing? What's even happening? The payoff. What is the payoff? If you're enjoying this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Twitch for more. So you're hearing this song once, okay? I'm mercilessly playing it more times than you should ever have to hear. Now, I want you to imagine hearing this 3 times every single day, and there's not a thing you can do to stop it. I just want you to imagine that scenario for a moment. as we go to the beautiful lyrics. Let's break it down. Let's see what's going on here. I don't mind going slow. Put the phone on airplane mode. Rolling down the windows in my mind. Okay, so he's pausing to reflect. I've been going way too fast. My credit cards ate all my cash. Man, if I could only buy some time. The days seem long and the years fly by and there's no going back. Well, that's a shame because, it would be nice if you could go back to making actual music. First of all, there's almost quite literally nothing going on because there's no production whatsoever. There's like this thing that's going like dun 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 in very lazily and agonizingly in the background as we like present our meeting pitch. Like, our business has been very successful, growing 13% in the past 2 years. Here are the plans that we offer and what our business can do for you. Then it starts showing the graphics. Bro, 3 times a day we listen to this. And this part too. Okay. It was tough, but we made it through the first one. They actually made it through the first one. I'm happy. That is one of the most difficult ones. Now, the second song, and so here's the worst part about this song, is that it tricks you by the first half actually being like, we get the song going on. Then you get to the second section of the song, and I don't know what happened, but they truly just gave up in loop. You'll see. So here it is. I'll just time out. Now, we're already off to a better start, right? Make sure it's full volume. No, okay, here it comes. You're gonna be asked that question.
How sweet is your love? How sweet is your love?
Is the third one okay? There's the fourth one. Okay. There's the fifth one. There's the sixth one. And there's the seventh one. That was the bridge, by the way, between the choruses. That was the bridge! That was the bridge!
We got to come together!
It's actually mercifully short. That one is better than the last one. I think the last one, it might just be the worst one ever. The thing is, it's so looped internally that you would probably get annoyed listening to this once. So why is it even in the store? But then it's in the store and it's looping and it's playing twice to 3 times a day. It's just miserable. I hate to say this, but he's back at it again. He's a repeat offender. This is another doubler, guaranteed 2 to 3 plays a day. If you see this little head in the corner, that is not a visual glitch, because the video almost reflects how bad the song is. Listen, we're back at it with the corporate presentations. Our graphic services are some of the best ones available. You will not beat this price and this service. You want to go with us, bro. I think look at the frame I paused on. We're in a dark place from which there is no escape. Gosh, you know what's crazy is that instrumental, I thought the instrumental changed in the chorus. Listen to this. It doesn't even change in the chorus. The chorus is the exact same instrumental. I can't believe it. At least the chorus changed in the other one. It's not even, the instrumental's not even different. Bro, he's not saying anything. He's not said a word in this song. It's just noise. It is just noise. It is pointless noise that they just pound and hammer into the ears of everyone. Oh, the foot. Put it in Franti lore. This is the Easter egg in every Michael Franti video after the pandemic. You can always expect a foot photo to make it into a Michael Franti product. There it is. Oh yeah. Look at those drippers. It was only the foot too. It's not even his leg. What is he doing? Look. It was perfectly edited. We're almost 3 minutes into the song, and a different element has been introduced into the song. And the element that they've added, because I don't count whatever just happened. I don't, to be honest, I don't count that. And the first thing that has changed about it is that they've cut out the guitar. Is what they did. So they thought, you know, yes, they took the guitar out of the equation. There's a little too much going on in the track, so we had to, you know, just cut it back a little so we didn't overwhelm. You know, this has been so adrenaline inducing. So we had to lay off the gas pedal a bit, so you know it wasn't just nonstop. You know, like Rush. You know, you don't want to put off too many people. You still want to reach the masses. The child is present. You can just record them in the other area of the. Okay. This cannot continue. Here we go. We're almost through. Oh, please. Okay. So first of all, corporate psyop backtrack. Nothing happening in this song. What does this mean? What? It's so upsetting that like it's grating to listen to, but it only gets worse the closer you look at it. Gosh, and that voice. What does lightning coming from your ears mean? See, if you pressed them, if you like forced them to do a genius breakdown of this, I guarantee you they cannot give you a coherent answer to like 80% of what they're saying. Like, and what is, I mean, that does make more sense than this. Yeah. What does lightning coming from your ears mean? Nobody's ever said that. Like I'm losing my mind. Like I guess if you're in Naruto, I guess if you're in Avatar and you fail to redirect it, maybe like you were in the middle part, you know, like where you connect the fingers, like in the core, in your core. Maybe it just like went up and out that way. And you're right about the backing vocals. First of all, they're mixed to like where they don't even exist. But then they're also the most. It's like the voice of all the workers in retail who have given up. So they've let the soul drain get to them. They've resigned themselves. And when they say together we can take it higher, they mean the profit margins that please the shareholders. If you enjoyed, we will be coming out with all types of content in the coming weeks and really being active with this channel. So be sure to stick around and check out my Twitch as well for the hype moments and aura.